Doc Season 2, Episode 13 Recap. Amy and Sonya's past changes the future. After weeks of high-stakes medical drama, hospital hacks, and the kind of professional sabotage that would make a soap opera villain blush, Doc finally decided to let us catch our collective breath. Season 2, Episode 13, titled Farewell, served as the ultimate temperature cooler. If the past few episodes were a 5-alarm fire, Farewell was the soothing aloe vera application we desperately needed. At the TV cave, we live for the mess, and while this episode lowered the volume, it certainly did lower the stakes for our favorite doctors at Westside Hospital. The Hannah problem. Gone. For now. But not forgotten. Let's address the elephant in the room. The Hannah storyline. Thankfully, the writers decided to wrap up that exhausting arc with a quick throwaway line and an even quicker glimpse at a news article. Hannah and her brother are officially being charged, which feels like a victory for everyone with a pulse. However, don't get too comfortable. If you know TV, and we certainly do, we haven't seen the last of her, mark our words, she's going to resurface the second that trial starts. There is still the looming cloud of the truth about her father that needs to come out to the public. Plus, let's not forget that Richard is still holding a card up his sleeve that he hasn't played yet. The storm hasn't passed. We were just in the eye of it. Amy and Sonya. The critique that could have been a catastrophe, the heart of Farewell, was the fascinating dynamic between Dr. Amy Larson and Sonya. Tasked by Joan Ridley to evaluate each other's medical casework, the duo spent the episode under a microscope. Surprisingly, the critique went well. Instead of the expected fireworks, we got professional growth. Through a series of well-placed flashbacks, we learned that Amy actually fought for Sonya to get her position when she was just a medical student. Amy's pitch to HR was essentially that she would push Sonya to her limits, a tactic that has clearly paid off, molding Sonya into the sharp, capable doctor she is today. Speaking of Sonya, she was all smiles this week, buried in her phone texting TJ while he's out of town. Did we call the Sonya-TJ romance, or did we call it? The chemistry has been simmering for weeks, and this long-distance texting phase is the classic precursor to a full-blown hospital hallway make-out session. You heard it here first. Plus, Joan almost passed out in front of Sonya, then took the rest of the day off. I think TJ and Sonya will be heavy into Joan's upcoming storyline. The Michael and Katie meltdown. While Sonya was glowing, Michael was spiraling. With his parents in town, the pressure was on to fix his fractured domestic life. Michael spent most of the episode hunting for a new job just to appease his estranged wife, but the facade finally cracked. In a moment of brutal honesty, Michael admitted to his father that he simply does love his wife the way she needs, not since Amy came back into the fold. This confession triggered a massive panic attack for Katie, proving that while the medical cases might be cooling down, the personal lives of these doctors remain a total disaster. The verdict, Doc, is a mess, but it's exactly the kind of high-quality, character-driven mess that keeps us refreshing the Hulu streaming page every Wednesday morning. Farewell succeeded because it leaned into the history of its characters rather than just the trauma of the week. It gave us a moment to appreciate the growth of the Amy-Sonya mentorship while setting the stage for the inevitable legal drama surrounding Hannah's trial. As we look toward the season finale, the question remains, can Michael find a way to balance his past and his present? Or is Katie's health the ultimate price for his honesty? What are your theories on Richard's secret card? Drop your comments below.